5 more years. That's right. For the next 5 years, Charles Leclerc is going to be a Ferrari driver. Leclerc earlier today announced that he has extended his contract with the Italian team and will remain with Ferrari up until the end of the 2024 season. And this makes his contract the longest running on the grid. So basically, Leclerc has put quite a lot of his faith into Ferrari that over the next 5 years, in the medium term, they'll be able to provide a champion-winning car, and he'll be able to fight for wins and championships on a regular basis. And I do think that it will be possible. Ferrari have done this in recent years and have certainly improved from the start of the turbo hybrid era. And obviously, Ferrari has put their faith in Charles Leclerc. They're betting that in the long term, he can be their lead driver and is capable of delivering the performances that, if given a good car, he can win constructors and drivers championships, obviously. And why would they be wrong to think that? I mean, Leclerc has been in the Ferrari system for pretty much most of his career. He had a really good rookie season at Sauber before being promoted to Ferrari, which was quite a gamble since he was quite young. It was only his second year, but I think that Leclerc has had as close to a dream season at Ferrari as you can get. He's had 2 wins, 7 pole positions, which is the most of the entire grid, actually, and has pretty much outperformed his 4-time world champion, more experienced teammate Sebastian Vettel. So Charles Leclerc definitely has actually exceeded expectations, and there's no reason why he can't be Ferrari's lead driver for the next 5 to 10 years. And of course, the big loser in all of this is Sebastian Vettel. With Leclerc signing that long-term contract with Ferrari, they're basically saying that Leclerc is our lead driver for the next few years. We're putting pretty much all of our faith into him, and that's probably not good news for the German driver. And I think for him to stay at Ferrari for the next few years, if he does want to stay at Ferrari for the next few years, he's going to have to put in one hell of a season in 2020, and he's probably going to have to beat Leclerc to show Ferrari that he should be their lead driver. But I don't know. I think it's unlikely that's going to happen. It might happen, but it's looking like if Vettel, if he continues like this, if he continues to have disappointing seasons, he might be out of Ferrari or out of F1 if by the time his contract is up at the end of next season. But yeah, with Leclerc signing this contract, it looks quite a lot like he's going to be their lead driver and Vettel might be out the door. And this move basically takes Leclerc out of all of the silly season rumors that we've been seeing for the end of 2020. We know that he's going to be at Ferrari for the long term, so the only question now is potentially if Sebastian Vettel were to leave Ferrari, who is going to replace him? And yeah, there are certainly quite a few candidates, obviously Hamilton, Ricciardo, Giovinazzi, Verstappen maybe, just to name a few, and that's definitely something I'm going to do in a future video. But yeah, at least we know Ferrari's main future, their driver that's going to be fighting for world championships is obviously Charles Leclerc. So yeah, guys, that was the big news in this video. I don't think it was that surprising that obviously Leclerc extended his contract with Ferrari, but 5 years is still a really big commitment, which does require quite a lot of faith between the two parties. But yeah, let's see if this move pays off for him. Hopefully Ferrari can perform, deliver a car that enables him to compete for wins and championships, and we shall see how this move plays out. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to subscribe to this channel. Kids love F1. I still have a lot more great videos coming before the end of the year, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.